Okay, now we'll have a closer look at text grids, specifically interval tiers. So we see here we have our testing Praat sound in the object list. Make sure to highlight it. And we want to make a new text grid. So we'll select Annotate to Text Grid. And we'll call our text tier intervals. And we'll leave this second field blank for now. We want to highlight both objects by shift-clicking, then select the Edit button. And here you see the familiar waveform and text tier called intervals in the Edit window. So what we're going to do here is basically create an interval that corresponds with each word in the sentence. So let's have another listen. We're testing Praat. So roughly this first waveform corresponds to the word we're. This area here corresponds to testing, and this area here corresponds to Praat. So we'll have three intervals. And to define an interval boundary, you point and click, and you see this line where the cursor is, and there's a little button at the bottom here in the interval tier. So what you do is just click the button, and that'll be our first boundary. So we'll put another boundary here, click the button, we'll point and click here for another boundary, click the button, and we'll put our final boundary here and click the button. So we have now 1, 2, 3 intervals corresponding to our words. So now we can enter the text. We're testing Praat. And of course we'll want to save our new text grid. So we go back to the object list. We highlight the text grid object. Go to the right menu. We'll write to text file. And we'll save this one as intervals.textgrid.